Hey everyone, I'm Aaron, and today I'm going to take you through the participant sign up. So, if you're an NDIS participant or just a person with a disability and you're looking to sign up to Marco Polo, these are the steps that you would take. So, let's jump right in. So, we're going to go to Polo, Marco Polo portal, and because it is our business, I see that, but it'll be the first link, Marco Polo. So, you're now here on the website. But to sign in for the first time, you need to go through the login. So we'll go into login here. And then because we don't have an account yet, we'll go to sign up. Now signing up, you can either sign up as a participant, coordinator, or as a service provider. That's still ILO and SDA. But today we are signing up as a participant. Click that button, click sign up. So enter in an email address and we'll create a password. And chuck in your phone number. And then we'll continue through to verification. So you should receive a code to your email address. I'll quickly just grab mine and away we go. We'll create our account. Now each step is spaced out so it's a bit easier to fill in, but I'm going to create myself as a fake scenario today. So this isn't representative of me at all, but we're just for informational purposes only. So chuck in here, my last name, going to be male, and my date of birth. So let's just pick the 4th of April, why not? And we've got the 3 buttons at the bottom here. So the reason for these 3 buttons, they are quite important. If you currently have a house that you're living in and wish to continue staying in that home, make sure you click that button. And if you currently have a provider, so that's SIL, ILO, or just a care provider that you do want to keep, but you are looking for housemates to move into your house or use that provider, click that button. And if you're not looking to share, so this usually suits people, some people with ILO packages. It also suits people that have like a 1-to-1 or higher ratio as well. But I am looking to share today, so I'm going to ignore these buttons. Now, we've got a little bit more about yourself. So it asks about Indigenous or Torres Strait Islander. I don't identify. If you're currently employed, I am by Marco Polo. And do you have any pets? Today I have a pet. I have one cat. She is 6 years old. And am I happy to live with someone who has a pet? I am. I like pets, so don't mind if someone has a pet. Do you identify as LGBTQIA+? I don't, but I am quite happy to live with someone that is, so I am friendly. What sex would you like your roommates to be? So we do use sex in this part, not gender, but for intensive purposes today, I don't mind either way. And do I smoke? I don't. And I'm not a huge fan of people that do smoke in my general vicinity, so I'm going to say no, I prefer not to live with someone that smokes. And when am I available to move in? I'm not available to move in right away. I'm available in about 2 months' time on a Friday. I'll pop that in there. And then we create a bit of a bio. So the whole point of the bio is to get people to understand you a little bit better. So put in your dislikes, your likes, any quirks or things you like to do for fun. So I'm quickly just going to make up a little profile for myself. Okay, so I filled in my little bio. So hi, I'm Aaron and I like to watch movies and to hang out with my cat Mittens. I like to stick to myself mainly, but I'm looking for someone to chat to from time to time. I'm a quiet person and would prefer to live with someone quiet as well. I'm not a huge fan of loud noises. So once you've filled that in, we'll go to continue. Now, preferred contact. Preferred contact is there so that if you don't want to be the main person doing a lot of the talking or you'd like someone to kind of oversee how everything goes in Marco Polo, you can nominate someone. So today I'm going to nominate my support coordinator. My support coordinator can be Sue Citizen. Her email is sue@greatcoordinator.com. Her phone number is 04123 456. As you get it. But chuck in information about the person that you would like to oversee everything and go to continue. Now we ask a little bit more information about your disability, and just so that we can help to identify around planning and to get you better matches. So if you have an NDIS number, and I'm going to pretend I do, and then my disability for the purposes of today, I have an intellectual disability and autism spectrum disorder. Do you have a current behaviour support plan? I do. Do I have a specialist? I do as well. And do I have restricted practices? Today, I'm going to say that I do have restricted practice and I have a chemical restraint. And how do I communicate? Today, I'm going to say I communicate verbally with assistance. So this gives you kind of the options on your disability and just some kind of key points around it. So funding information. Before we step into funding information, we're going to look at a little information leaflet here. So why do we ask for this information? So basically around this, it helps us to do better matching. So in terms of a provider, they need to make sure that they can match people based on funding as well. As much as I don't agree with it, it is just the way that it is at the moment, and hopefully things will change soon. But rest assured, all of your information around your plan and funding is kept safe. And if you want to check out any information about how, just check out our privacy policy. So what kind of core support funding do you have? So I have SIL, and we're going to go into the SDA part. I also have SDA, I have improved livability, and then this is where you chuck in your budgets. So the budgets are for a 12-month period. So if you have a 2-year plan, divide it in half, and if you have a 1-year plan, just chuck in the full annual amount. So mine today is 12,000. My SIL ratio is 1 to 2, and my annual SIL budget is 253,000. And do I qualify for social housing? No. Now, if you find any of this information just a little bit too difficult, you can always upload your NDIS plan. So just by clicking here, you'll open up a little file thing and you can upload your plan. When we upload your plan, Marco Polo doesn't keep this. We just update your details just so it's a bit easier for you, and then we delete the copy of the plan. So we'll continue here because I know what my details are. And now it's up to where you want to live. So today I've decided not to use my actual location, but let's go to a place I want to live in is called Mooloolaba. That's in Queensland, quite nice. So I do want to live in Mooloolaba, and I don't mind if it's a little bit further outside of Mooloolaba. We'll just make that a little bit bigger there. So this will help us match to other people that are in that area as well. So we're going to continue with that. You can add a profile picture. So feel free to add a profile picture. I'm going to add mine, but you don't need to if you don't feel comfortable. There's my little profile picture. I'm going to click continue here. So that's basically the sign up portion for Marco Polo at the moment. As you can see, we're about to launch in about 49 days, and I will update this video once we have launched. But that gives you a basic overview of how it all works. So if you have any questions or anything, feel free to send us an email. But now that you're signed up, we'll be able to contact you as well. So thanks for joining me today.